If you encounter these plastic mannequins, do not make eye contact, as you might accidentally attract its attention. That day, on his way home from work, Xiaoshui saw two men arguing by the roadside. And to his surprise, one of them was a dummy made entirely of plastic. The mannequin slowly turned its head 180 degrees and gazed deeply into Xiaoshui's eyes, scaring him into turning around and running. But he didn't notice the man revealing a strange smile. After returning home, Xiaoshui began searching online. To his shock, the online posts were even more terrifying, advising people not to make eye contact with mannequins, or else misfortune would occur. Xiaoshui kept recalling how he had stared at the mannequin for several seconds, wondering if he might be cursed. This made Xiaoshui feel terrible. However, the next day after work, Xiaoshui still had to pass through that path. Remembering the post from yesterday online made him even more anxious. Unexpectedly, he encountered the same situation as yesterday, but this time both the man and the mannequin were watching him. The mannequin stood up and walked towards Xiaoshui, while the man's smile became even more eerie. Xiaoshui wanted to pretend to leave calmly, but the mannequin had already come up to him, scaring him so much that he could only turn around and run back into the underground mall. At the corner, he saw the mannequin still following him, and its speed was increasing. In a panic, Xiaoshui reached an intersection, found an emergency exit, and tried to leave, only to be blocked by a group of ordinary mannequins in front of him, while the mannequin behind him kept chasing and slowly closing in on him. Looking at the mannequin's face so close, Xiaoshui couldn't hold back any longer and pushed the mannequin away. Unexpectedly, a large amount of tomato juice spilled out from the fallen mannequin, witnessing this bizarre scene. He quickly used pace to escape, but the more Xiaoshui grabbed, the more he felt something was wrong, as if his legs were becoming uncontrollable. Looking down, his hands also appeared to have turned into a mannequin's. Before he could figure out what was happening, that eerie man came to Xiaoshui and watched him turn into a real mannequin.